Breaking news. An astronomical anomaly has stunned the world. Interstellar object 3I Atlas, a visitor from another star, has just split in two, cleanly, deliberately, and without warning. Observatories worldwide watched as the object, once a single speck of light, became two, moving with unnatural precision. Scientists are shaken. This wasn't a collision or a natural breakup. It was as if the object was designed to do this right now. One half, Atlas A, continues its original path out of the solar system. The other, Atlas B, has changed course, accelerating directly toward Earth. The world is in chaos. News channels scramble, social media erupts, and astronomers double-check their data in disbelief. Every telescope confirms the same. The split was surgical, not random. This event defies our understanding of physics. It feels intentional, as if the universe itself is sending a message. Atlas B's new trajectory is unmistakable. It's coming for us. Humanity is no longer a passive observer. We are now at the center of an unfolding cosmic event. Why did it split? How? And most importantly, what does Atlas B want? In the cold vacuum of space, something has made its move. For the first time, we must face the possibility that we are not alone. And our first contact may not be a greeting, it may be a countdown. The questions are piling up, but one thing is clear: everything has changed. The universe just got a lot smaller and a lot more dangerous. Before today, 3I Atlas was already a cosmic mystery. The third interstellar object ever detected, it moved with a strange, deliberate grace. Unlike any asteroid or comet we've seen, it didn't tumble or vent gas predictably. Its acceleration was too smooth, as if powered by something internal. Theories ranged from nitrogen icebergs to alien probes, but nothing fit. Its surface was darker than asphalt, absorbing light in ways we couldn't explain. Its shape? Not potato-like, but elongated, more needle than rock. Most dismissed the idea of alien technology, clinging to natural explanations. But now, that skepticism seems naive. The clues were there: the acceleration, the shape, the darkness. 3I Atlas wasn't just a rock, it was waiting for this moment to reveal its true purpose. We tried to fit it into our models, but it never belonged. Now, as Atlas B heads for Earth, we realize we were looking at a dormant enigma. It was never just passing by. It was a precursor, an omen. And now, its purpose is unfolding before our eyes. The split of 3I Atlas was an event of impossible order. At exactly 03:14 UTC, it divided into two identical halves. No debris, no dust, no explosion. It was as if a cosmic scalpel had sliced it with perfect precision. Atlas A continued outward, while Atlas B executed a controlled maneuver, adjusting its trajectory toward Earth. Then, the unthinkable. Atlas A vanished from all detection: optical, infrared, radar. Gone. Physics says mass can't just disappear, but it did. The universe was suddenly playing by new rules. In the silence left by Atlas A's disappearance, Atlas B began to broadcast. The signal wasn't random. It was structured, repeating, and artificial. A beacon aimed directly at Earth. The message was simple, but its implications were profound. The object had split, one half had vanished, and the other was calling out to us. This was no longer a passive event. It was a direct communication. The mystery of 3I Atlas had become urgent and personal. Scientists scrambled to decode the signal, but one thing was clear: this was not a natural phenomenon. The split, the disappearance, the broadcast, each step was calculated. Atlas B was not just coming, it was announcing its arrival. The world watched, breathless, as the cosmic drama escalated. The rules had changed, and we were now part of the story. The countdown had truly begun. The signal from Atlas B wasn't words, it was mathematics. First, a simple pulse, then a sequence of prime numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. This was the universal hello scientists had long theorized. Next came geometric and physical constants. Pi, the fine structure constant. The message was clear: this was intelligence, demonstrating its grasp of the universe. The precision was unnerving. Each pulse arrived with perfect timing, undistorted across millions of miles. High-resolution images showed Atlas B was changing shape, morphing as it accelerated toward us. No natural object could do this: change form, accelerate, and broadcast prime numbers. The conclusion was inescapable. Atlas B was a machine, under intelligent control. The debate shifted from, is it alien, to what does it want? The combination of targeted acceleration, mathematical signals, and physical transformation shattered any hope of a natural explanation. This was a probe, a vessel, or something beyond our comprehension. And it was coming. Fast. The world listened, waiting for the next message, but the silence that followed was even more unsettling. Excitement turned to dread as Atlas B's behavior grew more precise. It moved with purpose, as if guided in real time by an intelligence far beyond ours. The vanished Atlas A was the most troubling mystery. An object of that mass can't just disappear. Some theorized it had cloaked itself or slipped into another dimension. The term alien felt inadequate. This was something ancient, fundamental, and godlike. Humanity's greatest achievements seemed trivial in comparison. The silence from Atlas B, after its mathematical broadcast, was more menacing than the signal itself. It had announced its presence and was now simply coming. The world watched the sky, fear replacing wonder. Days after the split, new phenomena emerged. Gravitational wave detectors picked up a persistent hum from where Atlas A vanished. Its mass was still there, invisible but present. Deep space telescopes detected ghostly echoes, fragments of the Arecibo message, old TV broadcasts, radar pulses, all coming from Atlas A's direction. It was as if our own history was being played back to us. On Earth, satellites malfunctioned, GPS drifted, and the magnetic field fluctuated wildly. Auroras appeared over cities that had never seen them before. The hidden Atlas A was warping space, disrupting our technology and magnetic shield. The two halves were not acting independently. They were connected. Atlas A sowed chaos from the shadows, while Atlas B approached in silence. It was a coordinated assault on our senses and systems. One was a ghost, the other a dagger. Humanity was caught in the crossfire of a cosmic strategy. The implications were terrifying. We were being studied, manipulated, and perhaps prepared. The countdown continued, and the world braced for what came next. The sense of dread deepened with every passing hour. The connection between Atlas A and Atlas B became undeniable. Their movements were synchronized, a cosmic dance across millions of miles. As Atlas B adjusted course, Atlas A shifted in perfect harmony. They were two parts of a single, terrifying system. Their goal to align in a specific geometric configuration with Earth at the center. The purpose? Unknown. Energy field, gateway, or something unimaginable. The playback of our own signals added psychological dread. We heard you, now we are here. Their synchronization was flawless, suggesting communication faster than light, quantum entanglement on a cosmic scale. We weren't just facing advanced technology, but an intelligence that had mastered the universe's deepest laws. The plan was unfolding with terrifying logic. Humanity was powerless to intervene. The final act was about to begin. Atlas B's destination is clear. Lagrange Point 1, a gravitationally stable spot between Earth and the Sun. Atlas A moves to a corresponding position on the far side of Earth. The two halves are preparing to reconnect, with Earth caught in the middle. The suspense is unbearable. What happens when they align? Simulations predict catastrophic possibilities: disrupted orbit, stripped atmosphere, or a planet-wide electromagnetic pulse. Humanity is paralyzed. Governments powerless, weapons useless. All we can do is watch and wait. The countdown is now measured in hours. The moment of truth approaches as Atlas B nears L1. Will this be the end, or the beginning of something stranger? The silence from space is suffocating. Humanity holds its breath, waiting for the dance to end. The fate of our world hangs in the balance. Science and survival have merged. Observatories are now war rooms, astronomers on the front lines of an incomprehensible conflict. The journey of 3I Atlas has become an existential threat. We dreamed of cosmic community, but the reality is cold and precise. The intelligence that answered our call is not here to share or befriend. It has dissected, cloaked, and positioned itself with surgical detachment. Humanity is the patient, unaware of the procedure. The final alignment is imminent. Our fate will soon be revealed. Are we mere spectators to a cosmic display? Or have we always been the target? The answer is coming, and it will redefine our place in the universe.